FedEx box. Alright, so yeah, this came from all the way from Japan, not China. Yes, from FedEx, and even though it has a Prime box, this actually was an eBay purchase. Was it? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. It was an eBay purchase. Even though it's on a Amazon Prime box. I was looking at this guy, and I missed out on a couple of sales, but then I saw it was on sale on eBay, and I went in on it because, you know, it looked like a good idea. So I'm hoping I'm gonna like it. This is one of those, not a transformer per se, but it is a transforming robot, and it has a very interesting story because the transformation is actually based on an older third-party figure. Go figure. Anyway, sorry for that pun. This has a very interesting story behind it because the day it was delivered by a FedEx person, they were not in a FedEx van. They were in their personal car. And they called me and they're like, I'm here for a delivery. I'm like, well, there's people in the house. I'm at work. And they're like, okay, I'll contact them. And my partners told me that the guy was just in his regular clothing, in his regular car. It looked like an Uber, which was very interesting. It almost looked like a drug deal. But this is not, well, it's plastic crack, but you know, it's not actual hard drugs. Alright. This, I am very much confused right now. Not. Let me open this because I am currently a bit confused because I know this brought. All right, so AKA Jeegfried, Jeeg, Metal Jeeg. He looks cool. That's it. You know, he looks cool. I knew he brought like a comic, but not like an entire manga. That's very interesting. That is very interesting and very heavy. So let's go ahead and open this up. Let's look at what this actually brought. Surprised it brought it on the outside. I was kind of expecting it to be inside the box. Alright, so this is the comic, right? It's all in Japanese, sadly. The art looks amazing. It has a like very 80s, 90s anime vibe, which I utterly love. Sadly, that art looks pretty awesome. It's, oh man, I'm so sad this is Japanese though. I wish I knew Japanese because this looks like a very, very fun read. The art style looks amazing. I'm kind of sad now. I'll be honest, I'm kind of sad that I am illiterate. I only know 2 languages. Wish I knew more. Alright, so now it feels way, way lighter. Most of the weight was on the fucking manga. That's interesting. Let's go ahead and like open this up. Well, I like this guy because like, you know, he has interesting looking weapons, sorta has weapon storage. I mean, he does have weapon storage, but it's still kind of weird. But he is basically a headmaster. Turns into a car. Basically turns into Fans Project Code, which is basically Fans Project Chrome Dome. Yeah. Let's open this guy up. See how he comes in. Move the knife to the side. I want to stab myself. Box. It's a really pretty box. Box goes to the floor. Box attacked me. Let me not throw it to the floor yet. Let's put this there. And here is the instructions. Which usually I always go directly to videos for this. Came in car mode. go ahead and look at these. No, these go like this, like, so you can put them here. Oh yeah, and then you put this on top, on top of it. That looks kind of cool, doesn't it? Doesn't it? That looks kind of cool. All right, let's do the same with the other one. There we go. Let's put this here and lower this one and like put it there. And again, that actually looks pretty damn cool. I don't know how I'm gonna display this guy. Not a huge fan of weapons like these, but you know, I like modular things, but you know, sometimes too much is too much. Put the card to the side. The sword. I wonder if the sword has storage in car mode. I am worried at how thin and flexible this sword is. I don't. I just did this and I heard that. I honestly don't like the sound of that. If it breaks, it breaks. Let's see if I can. Let's throw everything else to the floor. Just why not? Put this here. Make sure there's nothing else in there. Put this on top. And then we're gonna put this inside the box. And then throw the box to the ground. Come on, can't get in there. Come on. And now the box is on the ground. Weapon, sword holding hand. Sword holding hand. Drama hand. Yeah, that's what I call these. Oh, it actually fell to the floor now. Come here. And of course, the patented Star Trek double pump handle. I imagine he has like an attack where he does this, I guess. He doesn't really hold these well. You have to like, what's that like? Those don't really hold well here. That's a bit worrying. And the little headmaster dude was fucking ripped. Look at that six pack. I imagine the face itself is inside the car. I have to like bend the. That looks like it hurts, but it's part and necessary of the transformation. It goes like this or something. Yeah, something like that. Needs the face. All right, the most important part: the car itself. The car itself is smaller than I thought it was going to be quite honest. This guy is not that big. So that's why I was waiting for a sale, because I don't like it when they're not. I like big butts. Big bots. I like big butts too, like whatever. Just see if we can. This goes up or anything? Nope. See if we can like actually put this guy in the driver's seat. There we go. Hey, that looks cute. You can actually look at him inside. Can you see him inside there? I hope the camera catches this. That is adorable. That is really pretty. I do. This should tap in there, right? Looks like it, but just barely. I do like how he feels. I love how these are definitely and obviously the legs and the feet, but I like how it transforms. I've seen a couple of videos. Oh, look at these. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. You know what that? You know what that is, right? Yeah, it's a car with a sword on its side. It makes no sense, but I love it. Oh, where's it that this guy like just taps in like? Oh, I know it's magnets. Gotta find out where they actually go. Rolls really well. Let's open this up and see where the hell, if this thing actually tells us where the hell that goes. And I have to sit down and sit down and transform it to take pictures of it. Let's see. Yeah, we already did that. Alright, so it says something about here. Okay, I see. There we go. Oh, there we go. Not for nothing, man. Like, not, and not for nothing. Jesus Christ, that looks fucking awesome. I mean, like, dude, you have a cool car mode, sure, but he has fucking bazookas and fucking drills on the side, plus a sword. What's your excuse for $100 figure? For fuck's sake! Oh, that's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. Like I'm a sucker for for weapon storage. He spins really well too. The painting is not bad. Like I don't mind the like you could totally recolor this guy into a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle because of the fucking colors. And honestly, he's like bulky enough. I think we color this part brown and that's it. That'd be cool. So it says, yeah, sure, that he puts the sword there, but his hands are not gonna hold that sword at all. At fucking all. Like, hell no. To the no. Like, not at all. Like he is not gonna hold those swords at all because, like, no. Just no. He cannot. Like, those hands are not meant for those swords. Ah, but he actually holds these. Okay. I can't really say the same for the sword. That's disappointing. Too bad he doesn't have magnets on the bazookas, because honestly, I would just keep one bazooka on him. Because of how awesome they look. If I could, but he doesn't have magnets on the bazookas. He just has magnets on the drills. Yeah. And the thing is, like, once he's in robot mode, you can only store these. Like, you can either put this on one arm, put this on one arm, put them together on one arm, but then, like, you're not gonna see his hands. And some people would mind. So yeah, I like to play a lot with my figures, but I don't like to, change and take away and put away and look for stuff. But that's neither here or there. Just doesn't have to have everything on. I'm still disappointed at this. Because she can't even force it in, to be quite honest. It's just that it's not going to happen ever. So alright, I'm gonna transform this guy and take a couple of pictures. Thanks for joining me. I love how he feels, and I can't wait to like turn him into something. He's very light. Like, he is surprisingly light. I thought he was gonna be heavier. I really did. But at least the transformation is not too bad, at least from what I've seen. Well, thank you guys for joining me. This has been fun. As far as first impressions, what are words? I'm happy for it. Alright, so a bit of an update. I was taking pictures of this guy, and I transformed. The transformation was fine, but this guy lacks a couple of very, very, very important things for a transforming figure to be fun. Alright, so first of all, things don't really tab in. And this is a very expensive figure. Things don't really tab in. Just like stay there and they hold on for dear life. Because I haven't found that. I followed the instructions, doesn't really like go anywhere, and those. Then these things are supposed to tab in here, but I find that that's nearly impossible. You can force it in on both sides, but that's not gonna hold, and it's gonna pop off. And that's not even the worst of it. The worst of it is this. Like this one holds in well. And this knee is loose as shit. This one, just as much as I press it, it will not tab in. And I didn't do anything different from this leg than the other one. Just this one will not tab in. Just it'll get off as you're posing it. And this knee is loose. The whole leg is loose. Like, look at this. Spent $140 on this thing. It's not worth it. Usually I wait for reviews to say stuff like that, but this dude, as much as I like how he looks, as much as I like the transformation, avoid it. It's not worth it at all. It could be a thing that it's my copy. He still like stands well. He looks cool, but as a plain thing, honestly, I'd say avoid. And eventually, once I get some, Kiki's drops, I'll tighten those joints. But the thing is that these should have been tighter. Preferably they should have been ratchets. Preferably they would have been ratchets, but they're not. There's no ratchets on this guy. And everything's a tension joint, and tension joints tend to fail in time. And that is sad, because as it is, really good idea for a figure. Terrible execution. And now I'm actually signing off. I'll see you guys next time. 変幻自在天負けど闇の気配が迫る問答無用な